How to make a free website for your band. What's up, everyone? My name is James, and that's exactly what I want to show you in this quick tutorial today. How to make a completely free website for your band. Don't worry, there's no catch. It's completely free. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer. Wait, that's not right. If you have an email address, you have a free website for your band. If you don't have a band, don't worry about it. That is okay. This is going to work for your small business, your big business, your side hustle, your church group, your club, your sports team, whatever you want to promote. If you need a free website, this is how you're going to get it. And it's only going to take about 15 minutes to set up. So if you have the attention span of about a goldfish, you can get your own free website set up for your band by following along with this tutorial. Now, if you can follow along for a little bit more than that, if you can stay for about an hour, what I want to do is show you how to not only set up this free website for your band, but how to put it somewhere where tons of people are going to find it. I'm not talking about 5 or 10, I'm talking about hundreds of people and then thousands of people, and over time, hopefully millions of people are going to find this website for your band. Now, obviously, that can do a lot of things. If you are trying to get more fans, it can do that. It can build your fan base, as well as it can put you in touch with promoters and people who want to book your band and hire you to play more shows. So that's what we're doing here. And to not waste any of your time, we are going to get started right away. So the first thing I need you to do is let me know you're following along and drop a what's up or a hi or something down in the chat so I know you're here following along. The next thing I need you to do is to click the link that says howtorank.com/links. You'll see it right down below this video. Just go ahead and click on that link. That's going to bring you to this page here. You can opt into my email list if you want, but if you don't want to, that's cool. You could just grab this free website here at the button that says claim your free website. So go ahead and click on that. And I really hope you're following along because, like I said, it's going to take about 15 minutes to get your website set up. And then I'll spend a little bit more time showing you how to actually get people to find this website. So you're going to scroll down here. It's taking a while to load because I'm live streaming. But like I said, just say what's up down in the chat. But basically, all you have to do is scroll down here, click the button that says get in the groove, and then basically you're going to sign up for this free website building platform. So click the button that says get started, and then basically all you have to do is enter your email information. You've signed up for something before, so pick your plan. There you go. You can pick the free one, or if you're serious about this, they have a couple other options where you're going to get a lot more out of this software. But anyways, go ahead and get started for free. So this is the last step, almost complete, 90%. So just go ahead and enter your name and email and username and password, and there you go. Get free access, no credit card required. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to sign up. Once you've signed up, once you've put this information in there, they're going to send you a confirmation email. Click that, then you're going to get inside your account. This is what it looks like. So like I said, this is linked down below. It's free. Highly recommend grabbing it now so that you can follow along. So the next thing you're going to do once you're here inside of your GrooveFunnels account is come to this link that says GroovePages GrooveFunnels. This is where you're going to build your free website. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right now. So here we go. This will all be blank because you are new to this platform. I have a bunch of websites already here, but yours will be blank. That's okay. Click up here where it says new site. Click that pink button, and depending on what option you chose when you signed up, if you took the free option, you'll have a few of these templates to choose from. If you're an upgraded member, you are going to have tons and tons and tons of these templates to choose from, as you see here. So you can really use this for any business, but I'm showing you how to do it specifically for a band. So all you have to do is pick one of these pages that looks like what you want your website to look like. Essentially, you can click this button to preview it if you want, and that will just open the preview up here in a new tab. So you can see what this looks like, and this is a template ready to go that we can customize. I like this one, so we will go ahead and select it. So we're going to name our site My Band Website. Obviously you'd probably name it the name of your band. I don't have a band, I'm just showing you how to do this. So there we go. We'll give it a second to load in here. And there we go, our band website is ready. So there's a few things you'll want to do to optimize this for SEO. The first thing you'll do is go to settings and rename the page. So we'll call this my band website. This is where you type in the name of your band, because this is your home page that you're setting up. So again, here you'll set a title, band website. You can add some keywords here if you'd like, a meta description. This is what pops up when somebody searches for something and your website shows up in Google search results. The meta description is what's going to show up right beneath your page title. So you might put something like, check out my awesome band, click here. You know, something like that to get them to click on your website. So then the last thing you need to do is set an open graph image, and it's as simple as that. Choose an image, and there you go. You can choose the image you want to show up next to your website preview. So again, we'll put my band website. Now, I know this is starting out boring, but this is all the legwork you need to put in up front so that people actually find your website. Go ahead and click the check mark. Now you can see this has changed from the Instagrow template to my band website. So now we need to customize this, and it's as simple as clicking on this stuff. It's all drag and drop. So we just click this logo here. We'll come to where it says configure right there, choose image, and all I have to do is scroll down here and find wherever I have my logo. Here it is. This is my logo. You'll insert yours there for your band. There we go. It looks too big, so all we got to do is come here to design, and then we'll come over here to size, scroll that down, and there we go. Now maybe you're thinking, okay, well the background of this doesn't match. So all we do here is come to background, and then we can change it. We can make it black. We can do the same thing with this background up here. Black. There we go. Now we have a black website. So we can change this to say whatever we want. Welcome to my awesome band's website. There we go. So, you know, again, you'll use keywords, whatever you want your band to be found for. You'll probably put that in your title, but this is just an example. Again, with this text, it's all drag and drop, so you could just change this to say whatever you want. Buy tickets and download our latest hits here. And then you have a button. So right off the bat, if you already have like maybe a SoundCloud or a YouTube channel, you can click on this button and you can click configure and then link to URL, and then boom, just paste your YouTube channel or your SoundCloud in there, and now you have a website that people can come to. They can find this great looking homepage. They can click whatever this says. You know, you can change this to say download now for free, right? It's not giving me the option to update this, but let me try and click off of it again. Download free. There we go. So now we'll update it. So there you go. So now you see this says download free. And like I said, if you just change this to URL, you can paste in a URL. So actually, here we go. I can copy the link to my YouTube channel here. Copy link address. Now we will come back in here and paste. So again, this could be a link to your SoundCloud. This could be a link to wherever you sell tickets or whatever it is. So you'll paste that link in there, update. And now you could preview this as you go. Say you want to change this image. We'll just click on the image. Again, choose image. It's as simple as that. So we could just pick any of these. It doesn't really matter. Here we go, 5 stars. So maybe you want to adjust the spacing on that. Click on that. You can move it up and down using the simple slider here. Now, say we want a different image, right? Maybe I want to put an image of myself in here. So I'm sure I've got one in here somewhere. So we will scroll down until we find it. There we go. And there we go. Now my image is in there. And if I want to do something fancy, I can go here and slide this down so that it matches up with the bottom of this block here. Might have to do it this way. But anyways, you get the idea. You can set this up to look however you want. So Then if you want to preview it, all you have to do is click save. Give it a second to save there, and then you can click this eyeball and it will open a new tab and you can preview your new website right away. So there we go. There's my face, my logo, the download free button. The links are disabled in the preview, but that's okay. So all you'll do is scroll down and customize the rest of this page exactly how you want for your band. And then when you're ready to go, all you're going to do is click publish. And then, so right here, this is completely free. You can set up a GroovePage as subdomain. If you want to use a custom domain, you can do that. And I have other tutorials on my channel showing you exactly how to do that, and a lot of other stuff with this software. So make sure you click the red button down below and subscribe if that's something that you're interested in, using a custom domain. But if not, we will just call this Awesome Band Site. And then all we have to do is click publish. Give it just a second here. There we go, green. Publish in progress. So now we can copy this link to the clipboard, and what happens if we go open an incognito window, paste this in here, bam, just like that, our site is live. Now check this out. If we want to download free, here we go, straight to the YouTube channel. And like I said, that can be linked to your SoundCloud, that could be linked to somewhere you sell products, that could be linked to somewhere to buy tickets, or to your email, whatever you want to do. But just that fast, we have our website live. I don't even know how long we're into this video, probably less than 15 minutes, and our website is live. So you can absolutely do this to set up your band website for free, again, by clicking the link down below. If you need to rewind the video to see exactly how we got here to having a live website in less than 15 minutes, just go ahead and rewind the video, follow along. Now, I said I would be showing you how to get this website found on Google. So the first thing I said is you want to come here to edit your settings, and instead of let's say your band is called Tool. I doubt the members of Tool are watching this, but you get the idea. So if your band is named Tool, you could just put that if you're already famous. But if instead you want to be found for, let's say, heavy rock, you could name your page Heavy Rock in Washington, D.C., or Heavy Rock Band. And then you just change the page title, Heavy Rock Band in Washington, D.C., right? So you can do that and save. Again, you'll put the keywords in, you'll put meta keywords in here. This is the first step to getting your website found on Google. You want to use the same keyword, Heavy Rock Band, or if you want a long tail keyword, Heavy Rock Band in Washington, D.C., whichever. You'll use your keywords and you'll put it in the meta keywords box as well. And then you'll use variations, hard rock band, metal band, prog rock band. You get the idea. You'll enter these type of keywords, and then you want to use these same keywords that relate to your band in the content on your website. So maybe here you'll change this one to say, whoops, clicked too fast there, getting ahead of the website builder there. So maybe I'll change this one to say best hard rock band of 2022, right? And then you can change this one to say best prog rock band, and you change this one to say maybe top heavy metal band. You get the idea. Obviously we'll put a little more thought into it. This is just giving you the basic idea, but you'll go through, you'll put tons of detail about your band in each one of these sections, change the picture, and then you'll save and again publish once it's live. Now, how are you going to get even more traffic to this? Well, here's a cool trick about this software and why I recommend you signing up at the link down below, because what you're going to be able to do with this is come here and click clone. So we'll give it just a second here. So we'll clone to this site. Primary navigation, clone page. So just that fast, we have an identical clone of this page. Now the next thing you can do is come here to edit settings, and so before we made Heavy Rock Band in Washington, D.C., so now we could do Heavy Rock Band in Baltimore. And again, you'll just come through the entire section and change each of these to your new keyword. Excuse me. Heavy rock band in Baltimore, etc. So you'll change all of these, right? You'll save it. So now we have, whoops, didn't save there. Right, so assuming we changed all the details, now you can see that this first one's Washington, the second one's Baltimore. You'll do the same thing. Oops. Just make sure I've selected the page here. Now we've got the Baltimore page here, so you'll come here and change, again, your title. Welcome to the best heavy metal band in Baltimore. Right? So then we'll save. Again, you're going to go through and change the keywords in all of the content as you go, but just to keep this tutorial moving, we will go ahead and publish. Right? So then we're going to come here to pages again, and we're going to clone the page. Once again to this site. Primary navigation, clone page. There we go. Now we have yet another page here. And all we have to do is click on it, edit the settings, and now say we've done Washington, D.C., we've done Baltimore. Say we want to spread out, we want to get fans all across America. So we make a page called Heavy Rock Band in Miami. And again, page URL, we'll change this. Again, I forgot to do that on the last one, but that's why you're following along and doing this tutorial. So your page URL, again, Heavy Rock Band in Miami. Right? And you'll change it again here, Miami. You'll save that. So now we can see we have Heavy Rock Band in Washington, D.C., Heavy Rock Band in Baltimore, Heavy Rock Band in Miami. Again, you'll come through and change the text in the content. Save it. Then you're going to publish it. And so another thing you can do here, if you start to get a ton of these pages and you don't want them all showing up in your menu, this actually... let me see if we get the menu here. This one actually doesn't have the hamburger menu. It depends on what template you choose. Some of the templates will have a little hamburger menu here, and all of these pages will be showing up in your hamburger menu. But say you get carried away and you make 100 of these and you don't want them all in your menu, all you have to do is drag these down here to hidden pages. If I can click on it. There we go. Drag these down here to hidden pages, and now suddenly you have a one-page website. Anytime someone comes to your website, they will just see the one page. However, you will have hundreds of pages ranking in Google search results. You'll have pages ranking in Baltimore, in Miami, in Washington, D.C. Maybe you'll make one for Austin, Texas. Maybe you'll make one for Los Angeles. You could do one for Detroit, Chicago. The list goes on and on. So that's how you could target locations. Now, I said this will work for any small business, even if you're not in a band. So if you're not in a band, it's that simple. You're literally just going to click on this, come to Edit Settings, and use whatever keywords you have. Lawn care company in Ohio. Right? And then we'll change the page title. Lawn care company in Ohio. Right? You get the idea. And then meta keywords. Lawn care Ohio. And then you might say grass cutting Ohio. Weed pulling Ohio. That's how you use these different features in this software, and that's why I love it, because they make it so easy. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's completely free. You can sign up for free and create whatever kind of website you want. Just that fast. We changed this to Lawn Care Company in Ohio. If I click publish, it will go live and we'll have a website about that. So that's how you create the website. That's how you create different pages to target whatever you want, different locations. This could be different services. Like I said, if you're in a lawn care company, you can make a page about grass cutting, a page about weed whacking, a page about mulching, a page about planting bushes. And this is how you'll set up the website. And it's literally that fast to create these pages, to clone them, to publish it. So you can have your website set up literally in the time it took you to watch this video. You could follow along and click all of the exact things I've clicked and just change the words, and your website's live. So Now that that is done, the next thing I want to explain is how to actually get traffic to this band website. So it's great that you've created it, but for now, all you've done is created it. And generally, it'll take months for Google to find this website and put it in their search results so that when somebody comes and searches Google, you want your website to show up, right? Here's the search bar. They type in their search, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 10 results on the first page. So that's where you want your website, right? If it's back on page 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, nobody is going to find it. So to speed up this process, and instead of waiting months for Google to come by and find our website and then maybe rank it, we want to make sure it ranks. So we're going to take this band website, and here's what we're going to do with it. I'm going to make this smaller so you can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to take this band website, and then what I want you to do is start creating content about your website. Whether that's a YouTube video, a Facebook post, an Instagram post. Really what you should be doing is making content on all these platforms. On Twitter, right? So we can label these. We have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have YouTube. Maybe this is a blog. Whatever it is, and then you want to link these to your website. But then what you want to do is start creating more content on each one of these channels. On YouTube, on your blog, more posts on your Instagram. So what you can see is happening here, and more posts on Twitter, what you can see is happening here is you're creating more and more content and making your circle of influence on the internet bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So what you're doing is giving yourself more of a chance for one of the 4 to 5 billion people that use Google and social media every day, for them to be coming along here in internet world, and finally your content has branched out big enough that they're starting to get caught in it. They can see it and they hear about you a couple times. Now suddenly, boom, they see one of your Instagram posts and they check out your Instagram page. Now they're on your Instagram page. What happens? They click the link in your bio. Now they're on your website. So you could see after a few months how you could have literally hundreds of these posts. If all you do is make one post to each platform every day, one to Twitter, one to Instagram, maybe a blog post or a YouTube post. If you make one of these every day, 365 days go by. So a year from now, you have 365 times what, this is just 4, but say you have 8 accounts or 10 accounts times 365 posts. And by the way, there's tools you can use to automate all of this. But the idea is that you'll get more and more people coming to your website from all of this content that you create. And then the beauty of that is once they're here on your website, this is very simple. You have a button that tells them exactly where to go. So in this case, they will come and end up on my YouTube channel. But like I said, this could link to one of your products. It could link to your Spotify. It could link to your SoundCloud. It could link to your email so that promoters can book you. Whatever it is, I hope this helps explain how to not only create a free website, but then how to use free tools like social media to get hundreds and then thousands and hopefully millions of people to your website. So I told you you can grab this free software at howtorank.com/links, which is linked right down below. And if you want to learn more about this stuff, you can click the button that says SEO course, and that is going to be my 7-day SEO training that goes into detail about all of this stuff that I just talked about how to make your website not only show up in Google search results, but how to show up in YouTube search results, how to show up on social media like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and just really milk these platforms for as much traffic as they're worth and get people to actually know about your band and to buy your songs and to sell out your shows and all that kind of stuff. So I hope this helps. If it did, don't forget to click the bright red subscribe button down below so you can get more ideas about how to make money online using the internet, using automated tools, and everything like that. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you on the next video.